Okay, so I purchased the Call of Duty Black Ops 4, the collector's edition, and I actually purchased other collector's editions of Call of Duties and also of Mortal Kombat and Halo. So I have, every time I purchase a game, I try to get the collector's edition, mainly because it comes with a lot of extra content and it also comes with figurines. So which one is that? So I'm going to compare um, the last collector's edition of Call of Duty that I got to this one, and it's still sealed up in the box here. And what I like about it is that they did not put, like, they did not label it where you can actually identify what's inside the box. So the box is very inconspicuous. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I really don't like to have my camera like forward facing, but I want to make sure I get this in there. We'll go ahead and open the box and let's get this started. I gotta lift this out. Okay, so I'm gonna just do it in live times. It might be a long video, but that's okay. So as you can see, it's showing you exactly what's inside there, and mystery box edition. So it's the mystery box edition, and I'm gonna have to put a clause because I don't want to ruin it for somebody else. But if you on here, you you don't like mysteries. So if you're actually watching this, you probably don't like mysteries. And I'm gonna flip it around. I always get the special editions, everything. So um, I kind of don't like mysteries because normally they don't do mystery boxes. But good mystery is always okay occasionally. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it. So this is a sleeve, and I personally don't care for these sleeves because it makes it very hard to put everything back up once you're ready. Do I have a razor blade? I used to have a razor blade in here. This is it. I have one anymore. I'm sure you used to though. Okay, there we go. Should be good. That is off, and it's still in good shape. So wow, this is decorative. Person here. You also got a person here. On every side, you have a different character. Person here. Let's lift this up some. Person there. I'm a little bit under the weather, so if I clear my throat a lot, person there. So you have a person. On, look like 4 sides. Person at the back. Yep, we got a person on about 4 sides. Put her in the front since she's a lot more attractive to these guys. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and open it. When I watch these videos, I'd be like, just hurry up and open the dang on thing. And somebody's gonna be thinking that. And you have full permission to skip ahead. I don't even have to give you permission. Just go ahead and do it. Alright. So, when you first open it, looks like a poster. It's a poster. And it says, Titanic, Voyage of Despair. And then it has this picture here. Scoot it back so you can see a little bit better. Go up close. Look at these faces. The lettering is raised. The Voyage of Despair on it is actually raised lettering. And I'm gonna leave some stuff to the imagination because I'm already on 9 minutes and I don't like that. So I'm gonna leave some things to the imagination until you get it. But it's actually more than one poster in the inside here. So when you get it, you can see the other posters. Don't judge me. Somebody's gonna be complaining about the time. So always somebody complaining. Whoa, okay. There is also, oh, I love puzzles. Who gets excited over the puzzles? So there's also this Call of Duty Zombies 1,000 piece puzzle. Puzzles are in right now, you guys. If you didn't know, now you know. Puzzles are in. The puzzles are in. So looks like this. And I think that's really cool. I've never received a box that had puzzles. So excellent. You know? Okay. It also comes with batteries. The other thing I got was just freestanding, so it was no batteries or anything. But comes with batteries. In your little slot. And let's go. I have to remove a lot of plastic and foam, so I'm gonna pause it. Okay, most of it didn't really just remove. I guess I'm gonna have to lift this up first. So I'm gonna go ahead and lift. It's not that heavy. Not that heavy at all. Got a little weight to it, but not terribly bad. I'm going to go ahead and get in front of the camera and sit down because it's heavy enough for me to want to sit down. So let's go do that. Okay, so just a fair warning. Don't do what I did. The lid for this just falls right off. So if you made it to this part, or before you made it to this part, if you haven't even got it yet, you probably haven't got it yet if you're watching this. But the lid just falls straight off and it will hit the floor. Luckily we have carpet, so I was good. But if I would have did this in another part of the house, I would have probably been SOL. But I chose to do it in this extra bedroom we have here, our guest bedroom. That stays a mess. Anyway, so here's the lid. And the sheer detail that they put into it is pretty spectacular. The detail, so there's like zombies on each side. There's one in the middle here. And we're going to get close up on it. This boxes. I keep kicking this box with my foot. But looks like that. On each side. And I think that's pretty cool. The Skeletor, the rib cage here, actually got some movement to it. So it actually moves. I won't be pulling or doing too much movement of it. But it's not affixed to the lid. So it gives it a more 3D effect. It gives it a little bit more definition. And I like to look for quality and things that they've done extra than, to make things and make it worth buying it. And it wasn't that bad of a price. So for the special edition one, it only costs $200. I know you're thinking I could buy a whole nother Xbox or a whole nother PS4 with it, but I mean, it's still a very nice piece to have. And I haven't set up my glass stand that I want to put in here and put all this stuff on there because I have to figure out what to, like, space. I have a space issue. So, but I have a ton of this type of stuff, and this may be one of my favorites. Definitely maybe one of my favorites. Okay. So here's a little phone piece, and it was sitting on this phone piece. Once again, I'm going to warn you one more time. Be careful because this lid is not affixed, so it'll just slide off, and it'll hit the floor. All right. So now that we got the lid together, let's do the bottom. Oh, you're going to focus, camera? There we go. Okay, here's the bottom. Here's how the bottom look. Lots of detail, just like the lid. You got the 4 zombies with their Skeletors hanging out on the side. Look at that. I mean, they put a lot of detail in it. And these are all 3 different. I wasn't paying attention good enough to the lid. But They're all three different. That one looked like he got a snake or something coming out his eye. That one, he just screaming. I'm gonna bite you. I'm gonna bite you. You know, he's screaming over there too. And he looks like he has a snake. Okay. The bottom is where you put the batteries at. Oh, let's turn this thing around. So once you holding it up a little bit, it does get a little bit heavy. Not too heavy though. If you're getting this for like a younger kid, then I mean, this people buy their kids their own business. Just know that it may be a little bit heavy for them. So here's the front, and the skulls are protruding from the base, just like the sides there. Lots of it's going to be pretty cool when I put the batteries in there. Lots of definition to it. Okay, on the top here, you have your game and some cards. They always come with like some type of little cards. So here's the game. This looks creepy. But the last time I got the digital version, and I said I'll never get the digital version again because I lost my account. And once you lose your account and stuff, you're not going to have these games and stuff anymore. So, you know, or you decide to sell it or whatever, it's very harder to get rid of it or to hold on to it when it's digital. So I decided to get the physical copy, and it looks like this. Very good quality. I like the shine that it has on it. Case feels very good. I always like to check for quality. Quality. And this one, I think they've done a really good job with. Alrighty. Let's see the cards that we have in here. Oh no, this is not a card. Oh, pretty cool. And I actually use these for my phone. These are pop sockets. So you get pop sockets. Cool. I thought this was going to be like the little illuminated cards. So there's a pop socket. Y'all want a closer look at that pop socket because somebody's going to be cussing me out. Like, you didn't even get close with it. We couldn't see it. So it's a pop socket. Looks like this. I have to use my front camera because I can't see that you're getting everything and it's so big. I suppose I could have not been lazy and used my one of my other ton of high quality cameras, but I'm not getting paid from YouTube, so I like to be simple. Alrighty. And then let's see what's inside of here. Oh, that is so... Look, oh, I'm just seeing this stuff too. But, oh, that is so freaking cool. That is so cool. It has the patches. Fireback, Torque, Battery, Prophet, Nomad, Ajax, Ruin, Reckon, Seraph, and Crash. And they're the actual patches. And I'm just going to kind of glide over here. Pretty surprising. They gave us so much more this time. Go ahead, Call of Duty. I guess they was like, look, we got to do something big because they're not, what did I just do with it? Did I drop it on the floor? Okay, so patches. Excellent. I like little trinkets like that. Oh, yes. What? They didn't. So they gave like a Call of Duty comic. The official comic of Call of Duty Zombies. Yes, I love comics. I actually just bought some. I'm gonna do 2 videos after this, like to show the new comics and stuff that I got. But Call of Duty Zombie Comics, excellent. I'm so sorry about this long ass video, y'all. I'll try to make the other one short, but I really can't make any promises. Look, here's a piece of paper. Just set it down so quickly. So, this is all the technical stuff. What? Huh. Some fig pens. Pretty cool. So, some fig pens. Little figurines on pens, basically, is what it is. And it has Bruno, Stanton, Diego, and Scarlet. Get up close for you. The glare is not doing it any type of justice. I really, honestly, when I get figurines and stuff like this, the craziest thing is I never really open this stuff. But I want to open it. Or no, it's going to take a little bit. And I don't want to ruin the box that it comes in, because I keep them in the original boxes and stuff if I'm not displaying something. And this is not something I'll display. So you'll get it and you'll see it. Little pins at the back. You can see the pins right here through the side. So they're just some pins you can clip on. All right, I think that we've reached the end. Make sure you throw away your bio dry. If you're gonna keep your stuff stored, you can just put it back in there. You got little kids or animals or something like that can get a hold of it, and you're gonna have it loose, throw it away. You're not trying to kill your kids with the animals, are you? Let's hope not. So here's how the inside looks. Excellent. Okay, so let's put the batteries in this thing and end this video. Okay, as much as I want to make the video so short, I actually need to warn you all about something. And that is the size of this Phillips screw for the batteries is small. So a regular size screwdriver won't work. So I went into my shop and I picked out 2 sizes Phillips, and there we go. And let me see which one is gonna work. Okay, so this little bit larger one works. Let's see if the real small one works. The real small one also works. So you're gonna need a really small Phillips. Let me fix my dress. You're gonna need a really small Phillips for it to work. Okay, it takes 3 batteries, in which they give you. And I'm just gonna flip it over, and I'm not gonna put this case back on it because I'm not gonna store this with the batteries in it. Never store your stuff with batteries in it. So let's go ahead and still need to keep it down, I guess. Turn it on first, huh? Okay, it's on. Where is is my lid. Oh. Whoa. Very nice. Let's see how it looks with the lid on. So you have to take the lid off for it to work. So every time you take the lid off, put the lid back on, it shuts off. Wow, very creative. I like how these little kind of spirit things are taking these Skeletors, like they sucking them in. The hands are over the hands are over their heads. Like that just, I mean, that just made it just awesome. I don't even know what to say because it came with so much stuff. Way more than what I figured for the money. I'm not sure if every mystery box is going to be different, but I am incredibly thrilled with my mystery box, and I'm trying not to moon you too much because I just had a Brazilian wax. So yeah, I'm not trying to moon you too much. That's probably too much information for you already. But anyway, I'm very, very thrilled with the amount of stuff that actually came with it. Comic books, posters. I don't think I've ever received a special edition with this with this amount of stuff in it. So I don't believe I ever received one with this amount of stuff. And I really don't want to, you probably don't want to grab from this head. It just seems like maybe you should, or maybe you should. I'm just going to grab from the side. Let me go ahead and shut it off before I start having nightmares. You ever play like a real scary game and then it gives you nightmares? That's me. So I can put this stuff back in the inside here. I wonder if that'll fit. Nope, that won't fit. I'm going to leave the game out, of course, because I'm going to play it. The comic could fit in there. The puzzle cannot, and the posters cannot. This little piece of paper can. So all in all, I didn't even have time to compare it to the last special edition that I got, which I thought was a very good quality from Call of Duty. I wasn't able to really compare it because I'm on 29 minutes now, and I did not think it was going to take that long, but I did not expect this much stuff. So I didn't even get to compare it, but I'm just going to tell you there is no comparison. There's no comparison. By far, it seemed like they put 10,000% into this mystery box versus what they put